Hello, everyone. Dean on the Street, host of the Dean Blechman Show. Good morning to everybody. I'm here in Coram, Long Island, New York, Lubavitch of the East End. I'm at my synagogue, and I'm with my dear friend and Rabbi Mendy Goldberg. Good to see you again, Rabbi.
Same here, Dean, and
Okay.
it's a busy time right before Passover.
Very busy time right before Passover, but I wanted to see you right before the Passover holiday, and what was better than coming out to you and coming out to my synagogue, putting on some tefillin today, and it's very important to me for you to give everybody, my audience, give everybody a holiday message.
Okay, so first of all, tonight is Passover as you all sit together by the table. Jewish people sit around by the Seder table having matzah and wine and all the different types of foods that we have in honor of Passover. And one of the key ingredients to a good Passover is matzah. And what we have right here is handmade shmura matzah, which was handmade. It's the round matzah, not like your typical square matzah in the store. And this is watched from the time the flour comes in contact with the water that it does not become leavened bread. One of the things we find in Passover, what are we celebrating? Passover celebrates freedom. Freedom of the Jewish people, the birth of the Jewish nation. What's so important about freedom, and why is it so important today, 3,000 years later after the Jewish people left Egypt? It's because Passover doesn't just celebrate a freedom of 3,000 years ago, but its message is pertinent to today in every single day life. Slavery means slavery to our own habitual behaviors, slavery to the things that we thought that we can't do, the things that we've been boxed in. Passover comes and tells us there's no boxes. We all can think out of the box. Freedom means that we don't have to be enslaved to just because we did something yesterday, we don't have to do it today. We're going to open to do whatever we want, how we want, because that's what freedom is all about. And that is symbolized by the matzah. Because matzah is flat, unlike bread, which rises. Rising is symbolic to ego, while matzah is symbolic of humility. You know why you're restrained? You know why you're a slave to your habitual behaviors? Is because you have an ego. You said, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's your ego. But when you think about the matzah and you think about humility, you think about that you're open to doing anything, that is true freedom. So as you sit tonight by your Seder table, be a free man, be a free woman, be a free person, because that's what the holiday is all about, the celebration of freedom. And as you eat the matzah, the Zohar tells us, the Kabbalistic philosophy tells us, that on the first night of Passover, when you eat the matzah, it's bread of faith. It instills faith within an individual. And on the second night of Passover, it's bread of healing. So when you eat the matzah tonight, you'll get that faith, because there's no healing if we don't have faith. So let's together celebrate this time of freedom. And as we conclude the Seder, let's hope and pray that next year, L'Shana Haba'ah, Birushalayim, that by next year we'll all be together celebrating one big Passover table with one big great freedom in the land of Israel together with the righteous Mashiach. May it be now. Amen.
Wow. What a great message, Rabbi. Thank you very much. A happy Passover, happy Pesach to everyone around the world, and from all of us at the Dean Blechman Show and Dean on the Street. Have a great holiday and a great evening.
Happy Passover.
Happy Passover.